Hello and welcome to TeamSport Stockton. And I am now at the Race Academy session because I'm about to head into the pit lane to get to my go-kart, which is all the way down there. Yeah, see, this is what I mean, that they should push it forward, but I'm kart 17, the farthest one, I think? I don't know, because, yeah. Now, let's go sit, and the pedals are fully prepared for me, so I don't have to do any napoloni compared to last time. And now, let's get this show on the roll then, shall we? So, I was the third one to leave the pits. In total, I think I was fourth, because you can tell of two karts there and the kart in front of me. So I'm definitely fourth position, and there's some people cheering us on. I think that's me, but I don't know. There's some dudes there cheering me on. Must have saw my YouTube channel. Whoever there was, thank you for seeing my YouTube. I give them a little nod. Now, let's go back into the racing mode and hopefully get this finished by the time this goes to green. Okay, still not green yet. That is a bad sign. And the lights go green, let's go racing. Now, I almost immediately catch up to car number 8 here, but I don't have the speed catch up to them, so let's just try to catch them up here. It doesn't appear to be working. Okay, let's try to move here, but of course I'm way too fast, so they're cheering me on again. Thank you to whoever they were. Thank you so much for cheering me on. And now let's go and get this guy, shall we? And yeah, let's try. I mean, I can't try for anything, can I? And I almost sent it here, but then number 8 decided to go defensive there, and he just tried it out. He gets a terrible exit coming out of 6, so it's gaining on him. And he just crashes into a cadet, so I throw it straight down the inside of kart number 8, and it's kart 26. I sent it down the inside as well. Overtake 2 at once, and now I've got a bit of clean air for a couple of laps. So let's go see what that has to offer. And we've caught up to our good old friend kart 28 here, who is just taking some lines really. I mean, they just completely scuffed the exit. They gave me a thumbs up, and I just went through the thumbs up as well. I sent it down the inside of number 8, overtake almost 3 at once coming out of turn 6. And yeah, here's kart 29. I go completely wide here, and then I sense it late, but I set it down inside of 29, and now there's a karter ahead of me. We need to catch up. Alright, so caught up to our good friend kart 27 here. How it's gone completely wide. I sent it down inside really late, but I went the overtake, and now there's these 2 karters ahead of me. Oh boy, when I'm gonna catch up to them, I'll make sure I'll make a move on them. And what car is this? You can't really see. This is car 23-21 here. 23 goes in for an amazing dive bomb coming out of that corner, but I should try to do it around the outside here, but I managed to stick my nose in, and I moved to the overtake, and now it's time for car 23. I sent it down the inside. And yeah, I accidentally spun him out. I will have to see you after when I got black flagged. Alright, after that incident, it is now time to re-overtake. Kart 24 gets a super amazing dive bomb coming out of that. Kart 24 doesn't really fight it, so I ended up overtaking him or her, whoever it was. I know this kart 24 here. I tried to sit down the inside here, but the incident was all it would get me shook up, and I was a bit hesitant to overtake there because I knew it was going to mess things up again, so that's why I didn't do it there. Okay, so kart 24. There's another back marker approaching, and I think 24 sends it, and now I have to overtake car 29 again. Yeah, this is very dumb, but I managed to stick in my nose. No, don't. No, I managed to send it down the inside of car 29. It was going very, very slow since I sent it down the inside. And now we have to begin to chase off car 24 again. So give me a few seconds if I don't mess up like that in order to gain up to him. Okay, so we've caught up to this huge pack over here. I tried to send it down the inside of 27, but once again I was a bit shook up about that black flag, so that's why I didn't send it there. I'm going to try to do it in a safely and orderly manner. And yeah, let's just wait for that moment to happen, because moving 27 defends whilst being a few laps down at this point, so I tried to do like an outside attack there, but I go wide and it lets car fall through again. Why do I never do these things? Right, anyway, let's get back into racing now. Yellow flags. Yep, yellow flags. This is so fun. This is absolutely fun, and it's back to greens, and 27, I think they get like a terrible start, but once again, I'm a bit hesitant, so I send it straight down the inside. And now, we have to catch up to the one in orange, suit orange, and I completely scuffed the exit there, so it'll be bogged down turn 2, and yeah, let's go and catch up to them. And we've got up to car 32 here, who is just taking some questionable racing lines, if I may ask right now. And I'll throw it straight down the inside. And now it's time to catch up to these small pack ahead of me. And it wouldn't be long before I overtook car 23 here. I sent it down the inside of turn 6, and now it's time to overtake car 21 here. It's just having a good old time. I sent it down the inside of turn 9, and yeah, let's go for a flyer and let's see what we can do. And I've come to car 28, sent it down the inside of turn 6, and now let's try to catch up to these. Oh, when is this going to end? Oh, and we've caught up to a large pack. I sent it around the outside here, and this is car 27 and 29 here. The 27 gets the understeery thing coming out of there, and this is car 29. I sent it down the inside, and I can't even run through. Now all I have to do now is not attempt murder once again, and all I need to do is go for a flyer and see what this has to offer. And my flying lap was ruined because the checkered flags are out. And now let's go to the pit lane after that admitted race, and let's give you all my closing thoughts once I've completely packed this car.
Oh mate, that was really good, that was though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely was.
My good.
Yeah?
My good.
Yeah. Tried sending it down the inside of that corner over there, but I ended up failing in it. Cost me a black flag.